point is a blood circulatory system. In this blood circulatory system, we studied about the 3 points, that is the heart. In this heart, the structure of heart and function of heart. Then blood vessels. Vessels means tubes which carries the blood in your body. And third is the capillary. So these 3 points are very important in the study of this blood circulatory system. Firstly, heart is very important in your human body because this heart carried out the or circulate the oxygen mainly, then water, hormones and nutrients through the blood, each and every cell of the body. Then these blood vessels, in which the mainly 2 parts, that is the arteries and veins. The blood which collect the the tube or vessels which collect the blood from the heart and also supply from the heart, these with the help of arteries and veins. And also there are some capillaries which are very thin or small capillaries which conduct the blood circulation. So firstly we studied about the structure of heart. In this structure of heart, this location of the heart in your body is important. Heart is situated in the thoracic cavity, slightly inclined with left side. At the left side of your body, in this thoracic cavity, heart is situated. So this location is very important because from this thoracic cavity, heart supply or heart pumping movement is carried out, and therefore all over the body, means downward direction and also upward direction towards the brain, blood supply is carried out. Then size of this heart. Our heart size is the one's fist. If you observe your fist, at that time the structure or shape of this one's fist is equal to the size of our heart. You can observe this. This is the structure of heart and it looks like a one's fist. Now the weight of this heart is 360 gram of the weight of this heart, which is present in your thoracic cavity. Then the covering. Your heart is covered by double layered membrane, and this membrane is known as peritoneal membrane, and due to this peritoneal membrane, your heart is protected by the external shocks. Now the structure of heart. The structure is mainly 4-chambered structure. Heart is a muscular organ and these organs are mainly involuntary. Involuntary means unaichik. Pumping of heart or beating of heart is not in control of our willpower. It is involuntary muscles are present in the heart. So this heart is 4-chambered mainly. It is divided into vertically by dividation is 2 chambers, but heart consists of mainly 4 chambers. This is the structure of heart. 1, 2, 3 and 4, or you can also observe the structure of heart. In this structure of heart, it consists the 4 chamber. Upper chamber are called as arteria. This upper side chamber are called as arteria, singular arteria. And these lower side of chambers are known as ventricles. This atria and ventricles are very important in the functioning of the heart. This chamber carried out the blood circulation, and when you observe the blood vessels in this structure, there are different types of blood vessels are present to flow or to conduct the blood from body towards the heart and from heart to the body. And in this blood circulation, blood vessels play a very important role. Arteries and veins are important for this blood circulation. Arteries carried out the oxygenated blood from the heart to the body, and these veins carried out the blood circulation from deoxygenated blood from body to the hearts, because this heart is very important in your body. Heart carried out the pumping movement, and due to this pumping movement means your heart is contract and relax after some movement, and rhythmically there is a contraction and relaxation of heart, and therefore with pressure this blood is supply or pour into the arteries to supply all over the body. How? We are studied in next point, that is the functioning of the heart. Firstly, we studied about there is a difference between arteries and veins.